My air chuck's not in here where it's supposed to be. I really wish I could blame one of my hands on it, but yeah, no. Somebody didn't put it back. Mr. Dirtworks, I'd guess. Well, we're waiting for Greg to get back here so we can go cut some firewood. I'm not going to take any video of that. I don't really feel like anybody gives a crap about firewood. If you're feeling any different, let me know and I'd be happy to do it. I do it a lot, but yeah. So I figured I'd come over here and start the Mini up. It's been about 3 weeks since I had it running. I like to run them at least once a month, and I'm out here, so while I'm waiting, I figure I might as well cold start it. I'll kind of show you guys the process. This thing needs a hell of a lot of work. When I get to where I can afford it, I kind of plan to just pull the whole damn thing apart and do a complete hydraulic rebuild. I might even put a new motor in it, but I'll show you what I got going on it for now. First and foremost, this thing's got one of them fancy keys. You got to come over here and you got to turn the ignition on. I don't know why it does this or whatever. I might have a fuel pump going bad or something, but anytime you shut it off and let it sit for more than 5-10 minutes, you have to reprime the sucker. So you reach down here and you prime it. You can watch that fuel filter suck and dry. And you get the fuel come back into it. You can kind of hear it coming back into the tank. Hey, look, a plane. Anyways, once you've done that, you come over here and you heat up the glow plugs. It's a nice warmish day today. It's up to 25 and the sun's shining at least, so in that case you only got to heat them up for about 15-20 seconds. Blah 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 blah. We'll go back and look at the video and see if I actually got the 15 or 20 seconds, but I'm going to give it a whirl. Not quite. Yeah, let's put the camera back here so we can see the exhaust. I'll have to reheat the glow plugs, but that'll be alright. It always starts up. So I really screwed up in that Cold Abyss, Wyoming video where I was packing all the rocks, and for whatever reason I never showed you what it looked like when it was all done. But this is kind of where we placed, and we did them for a barrier here. Cummins Diesel Power told me that this is a seed drill. Thank you for that. I was wondering. It's in super good shape. I mean, hell, if you've seen that Cold Abyss, Wyoming video, all the springs work, everything still works on it. I'm gonna try and convince the guy to let me restore it. At least get some nice wood in here and make it look like it might work at some point. It's hard to believe I pushed that big old rock that right down here with the skid steer. That sucker's huge. That's at least 5 foot wide. Yeah, right on. But yeah, anyway, we just bordered it. Like I said, we got the buried propane tank there, and it just kind of gives it more of a finished look. Makes it look less like a construction site. We got him here, and then we got his hay rake right here. His leach field for the septic system's in here. If I remember right, it's like 28 infiltrators or something. And we just don't want people seeing the wide open space and thinking, oh, that's a good parking space. So we put all the rocks here. If I ever get the dozer going, I got one more big rock. I don't know if I took any video of it, but I got one big old rock I just couldn't get with the skid steer, so I'm going to take the cat up there and dig it out and push it down here. We're going to put it right here in front of where the septic tank's going to go. Once we get the tank in, keep people off of that too. Molly, you better be careful. You don't want to fall through that. I love this old boy's Farmall. He's all about him too. If it ain't red, leave it in the shed. This is a good running tractor right here. I'm not going to fire it up or nothing. No need to, but it's a good running old machine. Old Greg putts around with it and does his thing. It's just pretty darn neat.